Hello fellow hunters, just waiting for the game to load. I get quite a frequent question popping up every time here now. I'm doing this to give you guys, new guys to the game, a little bit of info. I am being asked, how can I target callers, how can I target weapons in the game? Now, as a new player, you will only get the 243 with a fixed scope, which, as I keep on saying, is magoo. And you will get a single gauge shotgun. So, what I would do, I would target missions. Now, they're quite easy to do. If you start up down, not where I am at the moment, but if you start up down here, and you go to this tower here, there is a great big massive field here. Quite an expansive field, and you can target the whitetails. So, without further ado, I'll quickly alt-tab out of the game, and I'll show you the whitetail missions. Now, on the first few missions, right the way up to the A cull, you can earn 2,380 gems. Or GMs. So I'll quickly alt-tab out of the game and quickly show you. Oh no, that's the wrong key. And the Windows key, Marv. You got to excuse me. I'm all fingers and thumbs today. So if you go into missions, I don't like this free advertisement for the other simulating game. So if you come all the way down here, now I've done all the missions for the whitetail deer. So if you come down here, these are quite easy to do until you get up at taking whitetails from afar. So the first one is self-explanatory. Locate 3 tracks from the same whitetail deer. They're okay on these missions here until you get to the longest shot, which is take a whitetail deer buck with at least 8 typical points from or over or more from 115 meters. This will, you'll have to do this with a friend because this one is a bit difficult. Now the one before this, which I think is this one, is you got to take it less than 46 meters. So this one is quite easy to do because you can use your friend as a rangefinder. Because when your friend goes out, above his head there will be how far away he is from you. So I'll quickly come back into the game. So as I say, all these missions right the way up to A cull, which is this one here, A cull, you can earn 2,380. So if I go into the store and I go into lures and then I go into callers, you can get the callers. So you won't be able to get that one. I wouldn't target the pintail anyway. You want to target, you want to get a deer, you want to get one of these, but you don't want that one because that's a premium deer caller. You want to target, if Marv can find it, this one. So with the animals that you are taking, you will achieve that. So doing up to the cull, you will get 2,380. You're going to be harvesting bucks, so you could easily earn another 150, 160. Now there is a mission for the females. Now the females are quite easy because I would take them up close and personal with slug. So there you go. I don't like this caller. They have changed the turkey box. It used to be 3,000. They've dropped it. I still think some of these are a little bit expensive for you guys because you're going to take an age to do these. And as I say, I've got a Discord. It will be in the description below. I have got a shed load of information for you guys. I'm collating animals which I would target to make money, to replace any weapons that you buy, such as bows, etc. But to make money to get callers and weapons, I would do missions. So let me come back into the game. Let me teleport down to where I said I should have started down there to begin with. So I'm going to fast travel to here. Yes, I want to fast travel. And if by magic I appear down here. I'm going to put my doggy away. I do stream as well, so I will put my stream in the description as well. So I'm going to put that away. Now, we were on Heimdall last night, so I'm going to put all this stuff away because this is not relevant. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to put that away. And I'm going to get the callers. So I'm going to get the normal caller, and I'm going to get an elk caller. Possibly there might be an elk. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a deer bleat. This is what you'll end up with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that in my backpack, and I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to show you how quite easy it is to bring in the deer. So I might fast forward this, guys, so bear with. So this is the deer bleat your guys will get. It's not all that. It's not all that. But it will bring them in. It will bring the deer in. When you actually harvest the animal, it will give you the stats, and it will tell you in the stats how far away you have shot that animal. And if you do get a pop-up, it will say mission completed in the top right hand corner. And there you go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So what I'm doing is I'm heading to that tower. This is my go-to spot down this end of the map for whitetail. If you're in the middle of the map, up where that pond is, you will hit more blacktail than whitetail. You will still get the odd whitetail, but you'll get whitetail, blacktail. There you go. That's a female. So if you, I think the missions unlock each time you do them. You can't unlock all those missions. So if you start unlocking the first one, complete the first one, do what I did, use the Windows key, Alt Tab out, and then rather than coming out of the game, then activate the second one and then come back into the game, because your game will be on the stasis bar. So here is my go-to spot for whitetail here. Now they come from that direction, down that end, and that is good for long distance. But the only thing is you need to, in that mission where it says it's an atypical point from 115 meters or more, you've got to really use your black binoculars and find out whether it has got that typical point. And you can reset the map up numerous times. So here you are. If you haven't got this, I'd go out a fair distance, or come in very close if you're going to do that other mission at under 46 meters. So I would come around about here, because this is around about 20. This is about 15, 20 here. So there you go. So this can do that short mission, but the other ones you will do quite quickly. So there you go. And she's called back to it. So she should come in. There you go. She's down that by that tree stand down there. I normally go underneath this. I normally crouch, duck under, and then go up the ladder. And I normally go prone and I crawl to the front. This is just a force of habit. You do make a lot of noise when you're walking around in the hunter tower. So there you go, guys. That's exactly how I would do it. As I say, if you had a friend with you and they walked out to 115 meters, let me get my rangefinders up. You won't have the rangefinders. I think they should make this a little bit more easy. 115 meters is right the way down there. Now I have got a single tree stand, and I did set up a flag down here because there is 119. So I did have a flag, and what I did is I got in this tree stand here. I called here. A friend of mine was in this tower, and this is how he completed the mission, because that's 119 meters. That's how you can do it, because I don't know how you're going to get out there, call for the whitetail, because they will come straight to the call, and then get back here, unless you see and you're in the right place at the right time. You see a whitetail from afar, and then there you go, you take the choice whether it's going to complete the mission or not. So there you go, guys. I will catch you in the next one. That's just a quick one, and I will catch you later. Ta-da now. Ta-da.